Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a cool product that I came across known as the Eagle Creek Compression Sack Set. So I came across these while I was looking at packing cubes and other solutions for organizing and getting your stuff really compact in your luggage. So I looked at a number of reviews of packing cubes and they seem to have a number of problems, either not waterproof or too heavy or of poor quality. So having done an Eagle Creek review before, I have another of their products. I thought I would check out that brand and see if they had any solutions. So aside from their packing cubes, they had these. So what these are basically like sleeves, and you put your stuff in them and it keeps them dry and it keeps them separated from other items in your bags and it keeps them organized. But what's special about these compression sacks is they also take the air out of the items that you're putting in. So ideally these would be used for clothing, so like large puffy jackets, or maybe things with a lot of stuffing, or anything bulky and unwieldy that usually you might have to roll up or try and have difficulty compressing in your bag. This sort of takes care of all of that with a really interesting system. So what it does is, once you open this up, you'll have two different bags. So you can buy the bags separately. As you can see, this is the large and the medium. The large is 44 by 72 centimeters and the medium is 39 by 62 centimeters. You can see all of that on the back. So the way it works is that you lay out the sacks, you place the garments inside the sacks, and then you seal it. Sort of like a Ziploc. You use this and that provides like an airtight seal. Then you start rolling the bag up, and there are little channels which you can't actually see until it's been opened. Excuse me. And it allows the air to escape. So excuse me. So you put them in, seal it, and then you begin rolling, and it allows the air to come out, thereby compressing the item markedly, as well as reducing the weight of the final package because all of the excess air has been removed. These products have received a number of good reviews that I've seen online and are used by a lot of people who are full-time travelers. One of the things that make these superior to, say, Ziplocs is the fact that they are made of this nylon reinforced ripstop material. So like a lot of Eagle Creek products, the ripstop fabric is one of the really good features. So as you can see, if you look closely, you can see that there are like a fish scale effect. Essentially, it looks like that. It's not. It's just like a crisscross. So that's that very tough nylon fabric that these bags are made up of. And I don't know if there are other bags like this on the market. There could be, but I haven't come across them. The others tend to be like the type of bags that you would use to store linen, vacuum seal bags, and those are much more cumbersome, might require a vacuum to suck out all the air and are not as travel friendly as these are. So, but in saying that, these would be great around the home as well, large and medium. So I got this twin set for around $25 Australian, not including packaging and handling. That was from Amazon. And the individual bags are also available on Amazon for around 10 to 12 per bag, depending on the size. Also available on the Eagle Creek website as well. And yes, I did purchase these myself, and will be using them. They perhaps are not as essential if you are only planning to travel with carry-on luggage, because they do add an additional weight to your bag. So if I just weigh these right now, I'll just weigh them as a pack. So as the pack with the packaging, that's 153 grams. So each one of these would be around 60, 70 grams each, or a little under because of the excess packaging. But if you can afford that, it would be worth it. They keep the wet in, so if you have wet clothing, you can put it in and it'll keep your other clothing dry. Or if you have dry things inside and your bag gets wet, it'll keep them dry. So it's got multiple uses, and if you're not using it, but you could foresee that you might need it, you can just take it along empty, and it'll be handy if you're bringing lots of bulky clothing item presents back. So for example, if you were planning to travel carry-on to your destination and you're planning to check the baggage on your way back, because you'll have lots of items that you've purchased, take this along, and it'll be handy when you're on your way back. So yeah, good little product out there. I haven't seen it available anywhere around in Australia. It might be sold in some outlets, but I haven't come across it. But Amazon is definitely the place to check it out.